going to tell you what we're going to be talking or what we're going to be doing today or what our objective is, okay? I'm not going to give you any clues whatsoever. I'm going to ask you to take, okay, 20 seconds, look at the piece of paper that you have in front of you with the images, and I'm going to ask you to think quietly and individually about what the learning intention, what the theme, let's start with the theme, what the theme, okay, title of this lesson could be. 20 seconds thinking individually, looking at the piece of paper. The idea behind this exercise is to allow pupils to take responsibility for what is going to happen in the Spanish lesson and to avoid spoon feeding them, as this could lead to immediate disengagement or falling into a passive standby mode. Okay, cool. I'm going to ask you to actually talk to the person sitting next to you, and I'm going to ask you to share with them your ideas, okay? And then negotiate one theme. Okay, so turn to the person sitting next to you and negotiate. Information such as topic, learning intention, and success criteria is usually given and explained by the teacher, but not on this occasion. Pupils are immediately asked to think, become involved, and figure out what the topic of the lesson will be, using only the pictures in front of them. In the process, prior learning is checked, as pupils must recall topics that have been discussed and could be connected with these images, or words, phrases that could describe them. Okay, perfect. Different countries and languages around the world. Can you tell me what made you think of that?
Because of like all the flags and the different kind of stuff that people are wearing.
Excellent. So the costumes and the flags. Fantastic. Reagan?
Culture.
Okay, culture. The theme could be culture. Excellent.
Like the different people and their different countries.
Wow, so different people and different countries. Kate?
Like each person matches up like with different countries.
Aha, people and their countries. That could be another theme, people and their countries. Let's see, sweetheart. Sorry, Alice, I know you are normally the speaker. Yes? Celebrities around the world. Wow. Okay, celebrities. That's a first idea.
Global
yes.
citizenship.
Global citizenship. Okay. Last one.
Famous people from countries that make them famous and so.
Wow. Okay. Famous people. And where these famous people are coming from. Atman, can I ask you to go to the 4-part whiteboard because you're really, really tall and you can reach the theme. And I'm going to ask you to write down. You've touched upon all these. Actually, the theme is. I'm going to pick up on 2 words today. I'm going to pick up on and nationalities, okay? Nationalities. And then we have a very disabled learning objective. So I'm going to ask you to think for 20 seconds what could be the missing words. You have something key verbs, something adjectives, something and so on and so forth. What could be the missing words? 20 seconds, think individually and quietly. Remember how normally our learning objective starts. What does it normally start with? To do what? Okay, turn to the person sitting next to you, and I want you to even write down on the piece of paper that you have in front of you a few ideas, okay? Another way of giving pupils ownership of their lesson's learning intention is by writing its skeleton on the board, but allowing them to work in pairs in order to come up with the key missing words. Not only are they challenged to reconstruct the learning objective, but in the process they have to use English language skills relating to sentence structure or use connectives and adverbs. Okay, thank you. Princess, at the back. Let's see, what did we come up with?
So learn keywords.
Wow. Okay.
And also how to say.
So, to learn keywords, somebody and, excellent. What else?
Also.
Adjectives, excellent. What to say? Any ideas? Well, how do we connect? How do we get from adjectives to say properly? Yeah?
Such as.
Such as. Okay, that could be one good option. Such as. Adjectives such as say. Now say is a bit of a verb, but I really appreciate your input. Okay, yes. Two. Okay, we have 1, 2 there. To say, yes.
Like, instead of two, could help.
Help. Yeah. Okay, Alice, let's give it one more try.
What for?
What for? So, in order to, yeah? In order to say your what? Think of our theme. Somebody else, Shauna. Somebody else that hasn't. Pardon? Country. Yes. Nationality. Thank you. Nationality. Okay. Excellent. Place of. And this is where we get to what Shauna's just said. Place of what? Somebody that hasn't answered. Place of what? Birth. Excellent. I knew that Thomas had the idea. Place of birth. And think of your theme again. Where? Sorry. Think of your theme. Where? Excellent. Somebody speaks over my mistake. Where? What? Where? What? Where? Think of your theme. You haven't. The place of birth is not necessarily this. The place. Thank you. Where you live. Okay, excellent. I'm going to put the success criteria, and this is where I want you to be 100%. Okay, 100%. There we go. I'm going to leave this on for 30 seconds from the moment I stop speaking. Okay? I'm going to ask you to remember, so you're going to have to work in pairs and remember at least 2 of these. Okay, and ask your partners to remember the rest. Because after 30 seconds, I'm going to take it off and I'm going to ask you to write it from memory to the best of your ability. 30 seconds.
Asking pupils to remember key success criteria after a brief visualization, which uses target language words in a different color, is another way of ensuring pupils' participation and involvement. See, discuss, remember, write, and present is a simple but successful formula that stimulates pupils' competitiveness, their thinking skills, and their ability to word what they think into a coherent, logical sentence.
Right. All 4 of them, immediately.
I can create.
Up, right. On the piece of paper in front of you. Okay? Really quickly. Let's write them down. Quickly. 30 seconds. Yes. No, it doesn't matter. Okay, quickly. It doesn't matter in what order. Doesn't matter in what order. 4, there were 4 there. Try your best. 20 seconds. Thomas, are we helping? Okay, cool. Everybody writes one. 5 seconds. For nationality. But what's the purpose? If the word used is what gender? There you go. If the word used is feminine. Right, thank you. Okay, excellent. First one. Let's see. First one. I'm not going to take, no hands up. I'm going to just pick on people randomly, see if we can remember. It doesn't have to be the first that was on the board. Any of them would do. Okay, any of them would do. Ryan.
I use connectives.
Okay, I use connectives. That's definitely one of them. Thank you very much. Okay, somebody else that doesn't have their hand up. But because you haven't spoken today, yes, I'm going to pick you.
I can use soy and vivo.
Aha, I can use soy and vivo. Muy bien, perfecto, sí. Let's see, Ellis.
I do not forget day. From.
Excellent. De, from, I do not forget it. And one more. Let's see, Brendan, because I haven't heard you. Oops. Yes?
I add a at the end of my words to make it feminine.
Feminine. Excellent. I add a at the end of the word to make it feminine. Okay. Now what I'm going to ask you to do, so keep that in mind for the rest of the lesson. I'm going to come back through that. Did I add a? Did I use soy and bibo? Did I use connectives? Okay? That's what's going to make me successful. That's how I know, yep, made it through the day, made it through the Spanish lesson, I've done it properly. Okay.